climbed those notes, then he gave us a little mini vibrato at the top of that, and it wasn't screaming in your face. It was very understated, very classy, very established performer, singer, been around for many years, and it was like confident but not egotistical. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Forever here. I hope that you are all doing well. Young Hwa has a brand new song. I'm really not even over Your City, I'll be really honest with you. It's not even his best song. This man is capable of so much. He can kind of sing any genre. He can give us anything. I like him as a solo artist. I love him as part of cnblueofficial. But Your City, I don't know what it is. I'm just like intoxicated by that song. I think the whole mood of it, how he sounds so dreamy in it, the whistling, the musicality and everything, I just really can't get over it. And although I don't want him to kind of like copy paste, because he is so much more capable of that, I really want a little bit of that. But let me talk to you about my wish list for this song. So obviously he's got this brand new song out, Night Runner, Shooting Star, and I'm about to watch this music video and listen to it for the very first time with you. But what I want this song to have is, I want to hear that falsetto, if I'm honest. I want it to be dreamy. I want to hear that falsetto. I want him to do some crazy riffs or runs in this or something. I don't know. I just want him to really showcase his voice. I think I'm going to get all of that knowing him, and I'm really excited. Please can we listen to this together? Wow, look at the necklace. Before we get into this, can I just add on to my wish list that I love it when he hums or when he does something like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's moody. Wow. Nice. Let me talk to you about that. So I'm loving the sound of everything so far. I think it's giving it giving his voice the spaciness to really, really shine. He's being extra moody, really expressive. He's such a fantastic actor that it's absolutely so easy for him to then apply that acting and those moods to his voice. Just so perfect at that. And then we get to the chorus. I'm loving the beat in the back, by the way. It's very muted, but I really, really love that. And I know, knowing him, in a second, we're probably going to get some sort of musical interlude where we're really going to hear those instruments. But I like that it's all the way back there, right? In the back of my head. Then we get to the chorus, a very, very nice chorus, catchy, something you can sing along to. Then we get to the stay. Whoa, that is what makes this song really different, and I really love that. Let me just go back a couple of seconds so I can get a run into the next bit. Like the lyrics too. He's doing a lot of this. Cause I'm the one, babe. I still burn for you. 지친 숨결을 안고 떠날게. 제발 울지는 마. 잘 알잖아. 약속했었잖아. 너와 내가 슬퍼져도 yeah. 서로의 곁에서 빛나길. Your glow beyond the... He is one of those rare individuals that a lot of people, now this is I don't know if this is going to make any sense, but listen to what I'm saying. A lot of people, a lot of singers, especially beautiful singers, they do focus on vowel sounds. So when they sing, you'll hear a lot of the vowels, a lot of the oohs, and they seem to drag that all the way along. What I get with Young is that he really plays with the consonants, and I think that's part of what makes him different, part of what makes his singing, even when he raps, for a part of that it kind of sounded spoken and it was super clear. And you know, when he does that on stage, it's going to be super clear, not mumbled. And it's like kind of the way that he places all of those words is very consonant-y. Does that make sense? And it's not that he's really overdoing his mouth when he's doing it. It's very little, but it's so loud because it's clear. What?
The lights go down, stars come out.
Give me a high note.
I won't get far. Yeah. Don't
Yes.
say a word. 이 고요함 속에서 Just chase me, night runner.
Really?
까만 밤 넘어 난 꿈이 되어. And when the lights go down, stars come out. 한순간에 반짝이면 난 사라지겠지만.
He's definitely going for a very different mood there, because I feel like if I was going for the absolute bleeding obvious, I would have thought he'd done a riff and then go straight into a high note, but he's giving us a different sound here. It's a lot moodier. It's a little bit more personal. It's sounding a little sexier, and I really love that. I really love the amount of English that is in this as well.
Don't say a word. 이 고요함 속에서 Just chase me, night runner. 까만 밤 넘어 난 꿈이 되어. And when the lights go down.
He climbed those notes, then he gave us a little mini vibrato at the top of that, and it wasn't screaming in your face. It was very understated, very classy, very established performer, singer, been around for many years, and it was like confident but not egotistical.
Don't say a word. 이 고요함 속에서 Just chase me, night
Favorite bit of that song.
까만 밤 넘어 난 꿈이 되어. And when the lights go
Wow.
down, stars come out. 멈춘 저 밤하늘 속에 한순간에 반짝이면 난 사라지겠지만 I won't get far. Yeah. 여전히 난 이 밤에 살아. 널 새기고 갈게. I'm on night night.
Nice.
You will never feel blue with me. 날 새기고 갈게. I'm a night runner. 날 새기고 갈게. I'm a night runner. Yeah. Wanna leave you.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm kind of getting a flashback of? You're going to think I'm going mad, but really, I spent my whole life looking for Michael Jackson everywhere. This song, in a really weird way, maybe not as dark as that, but it kind of reminded me of the mood of Dirty Diana, and I love that song, especially that latter half, the way that we go into the fade out and he starts to hit those notes a little bit. It probably wouldn't have worked in the rest of the song, but it really made me think about Dirty Diana, which I love. And also thinking about his voice, like, I love this song. Maybe not as much as Your City, because that's a little bit more dreamy, a bit more playful, but I really do like this. Now it's showing him today, what he is capable of, what his voice has evolved into, and I really love that for him, and I love that for us, because we've seen him all throughout the years, and although he, even from day one, has been such a spectacular performer, singer, you can see the growth, you can see that consistent work on his voice, that looking after it, has really done him so many wonders. And I think because he is such a great musician, that is the reason why he can give us these riffs and runs. Like, I have these expectations because I'm thinking of like a typical bluesy, indie bluesy pop song, for instance. But what he's giving us is something else, because he is Younghwa, and he has been a part of CN Blue for so many years. Because he plays instruments, he hears things in a slightly different way. So he doesn't give you the ad-libs that maybe you are expecting, that your ear is expecting. He gives you something slightly different. It's a little bit like, if you think about a choreographer, the pieces of choreography that tend to stay in your mind are not the same old, the ones that are picking out the obvious beat. The choreography that sticks in your mind are the ones that are just a little bit off the cuff, on the back foot. Similar with him, because he is such a great musician, when he gives us those ad-libs, it might not be what you're expecting, but it's really interesting to your ear, and it really shows him off as this crazy vocalist. I really love it as a piece. It's so good. I will be looking around to see if I can find some live performances of it, because, yeah, obviously, you don't get the full flavour until you hear him sing that live. Please do talk to me about this song. Different to what I was expecting, for sure. Loving the whole mood of the music video as well. I'm guessing that this was actually filmed in New York as well. Perhaps there was like a behind the scenes to go with it, but I will look to you to inform me about some of this stuff. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun, and until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.